Good evening, everybody. My name is Pong. It's such an honor and a treat to be back in Dayton sharing the stage with amazing people tonight. I'm really thrilled to be here. And I want to share a few songs with you about what I do. I like to tell stories with music. And you just heard me do a little bit of music with my violin. I also like to use my voice. Ah, 月亮出来亮汪汪，亮汪汪，想起我的阿哥在上山，歌声月亮天长走，天长走。 山下小河淌水清悠悠。That's a folk song from southwestern China for you. Thank you. So I want to play a song for you that's about an experience I had walking along a trail by the ocean, by the Atlantic Ocean. I was by myself on a little wooded path, and I suddenly heard a sound that I'd never heard before, and it stopped me in my tracks. And it was a sound that I almost felt with my body as much as I heard with my ears, and it sounded like this. Started to walk towards the sound, and about 30 seconds later I heard it again. I was like, whoa. This went on for about 10 minutes, me just trying to get closer to that sound and see who was making it, and I never did find the thing that made that sound. I only learned later from a friend that I must have heard what is called the ruffed grouse. It's a bird that has a unique kind of way of attracting mates. The male does this thing that's called wing drumming. It does it with the wings. It starts with 1 beat, 2 beats, and gets faster and faster. So I thought this was an amazing sound, and I wanted to write a song about it. So this song, you will hear the sound of this bird getting faster and faster with its wing beats, and you will also hear the sound of the waves coming in and out as they do against the shore. you. I'd like to play one more for you guys before I invite John on stage. He is amazing. You're in for a treat. So this set was called Multilingual because I'm really excited about learning lots of different languages and the possibilities that allows for communicating with more people, for understanding different kinds of experiences than can be captured in one language. And that applies to musical languages as well as to the verbal ones. So you heard a little bit of classical music, you heard a little bit of folk music, and you heard me use my violin and my voice. And now I'm going to add one more piece, which is sometimes I like to play music that grooves a little bit. Classical music doesn't always groove very much. It can, but not as much as it does other things. So one thing that helps me do that is when I plug in and play with my looping pedal. Anyone in the crowd ever experienced looping pedal? Know what it is? Some people. So this is a little machine that allows me to record myself, create a repeating loop, and then allows me to record myself again and again and again in multiple layers over the original recording. So here's a little funk tune I wrote using my looping pedal. You'll see how it works. I might even talk you through some of it. So first layer. Here's the second one.